This is all for attention. There's no life defending out here.
Protesting is getting attention.
All right, and that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm out here. We got to get this voices out here being spoken about the right stuff and not the wrong stuff. Wouldn't you say?
Yep.
All right, then.
Yeah.
The right stuff the right stuff's about life, not money, right?
It's about what?
It's about life and not money, right?
Right.
All right. So when life's being deprived of one person, the whole community, the whole people's being deprived.
True.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So if I'm being deprived, wouldn't you say all of you democracy people's being deprived at the same time?
Well, depends on what you're being deprived of. Yeah.
By children. I just explained all that to you.
I didn't hear it.
Well, I just told that to everyone else while you were standing there smiling, nodding your head, yes. So I thought you was understanding and listening. So I guess you wasn't listening. Was you listening, sir? Or was neither one of you listening to actually what life and defending life, or was you more concerned about the lady's money to talk about money?
What do you want me to do?
I know, I'm just curious what the protest is all about. That's why I'm out here.
Yeah, we're just holding signs to make people aware of the problems with Trump and his administration.
Okay. Yep. That's right. We can all only do our little bit.
I'm not going to get arrested, and I'm not going to shoot anybody, so...
Oh, that's the problem. People are not afraid to actually put their lives online for another person's life.
Well, you might be doing it right here.
No,
people... Trump,
no, I actually,
Trump wants the protesters to be shot in the legs.
This ain't the right place because everybody's, like I said, to stand around.
He does, yeah.
No, everyone's just standing around.
He doesn't want people to protest.
No, I can agree with that. But nonetheless, that's beside the point. It's Democrats and Republicans are working together. And that's where there's cahoots. And I did a long 15 years of studying a trail line of how they merged the whole branch of governments together. Do you support the merger of branch of governments? Oh, no one wants to talk about the real issues and the real stuff. I see how it goes.
Yeah, that's it. Go ahead and believe that.
Well, I'm out here trying to talk to you guys about the real issues, real stuff, and you just want to ignore me.
I can't keep your kids for you.
I ain't trying to I'm talking about the real stuff, the merger of governments. Did you realize there's a merger of government where the Republicans and Democrats are working together, together?
We've all got our own takes on what's wrong with this country.
No, you can actually look and see it out here.
We all have our own takes on it, but we can't agree
No, it's not an opinion. You can see that what they show on media. You can show what they show on media out here. So yeah. This is stuff that when someone starts voicing their concern and speaking up and actually getting attention, they try to cover it up, whether it be a Democrat or Republican. So they merge the branches of government in that case, wouldn't you say?
Well, I never heard of that.
Well, if the Republicans and Democrats work together, isn't that a merger of government?
They aren't working together.
But they are. Because if you go asking one for help, like my situation, then they don't want to. They want to beat you up. Like I said, I agree with her on that situation. So you don't want protest, but then you go telling the other person to ask them for help. They just want to mock and make fun of you.
I'm not mocking.
I know you're not, because you're not part of the Democrat or Republican parties.
I'm a Democrat.
You claim that, but you want to stand with life. If you stand with life, you can't really be a Democrat or Republican. That's what I'm trying to explain.
The Democrats are standing for life.
No, they're standing for people gathering together that they can control. And that's what people are doing out here. They're being controlled.
Listening to their own people.
No, I've been following my own research and studying for 15 years, and I got scars to prove it. Like I agree with her. Trump doesn't want people out here protesting. I did agree with that because I got a scar to prove that. Right on my chin, where I actually was out there protesting and got scars for this, defending the rights of life and my life, standing for what's right in this government. And so, I mean, it's kind of a shame that this is what it's became these days. Where no one wants to
do what we can do.
No one wants to communicate. Everyone, that's the best everyone can do. All we can do, and nothing ever gets done. And you know another thing, that's why I have issues with the government, is because I go to government.
I've been doing this crap since the 70s. You weren't even
okay, no, you're right. I wasn't doing this for them. But what are you doing back then? Why are we in the same situation? Why are we in the same situation? That's not very credible grounds when we're in the same situation. If it wasn't in the same situation, I could be like, yeah, good job, you did a good job back in the 70s. But we are not doing, we're in the same situation.
We're in a different situation now.
No, we're not. That day was merging it together back in those years. And we can actually travel 100 years back to the 1890s. We can actually travel with those years when they started merging the church and state together. We can discuss that stuff if you'd like.
You know that they're burning the food that was supposed to be given to the kids. They're burning the food.
Do you know that Panera Bread throws away their food rather than donate to homeless people?
That's different.
No, that's the same thing. If it's on the smaller thing, it's on the largest thing, what's it really matter? If it's happening on a smaller thing, everyone's okay with it, why does it matter on the larger things?
Well, we don't have any control over
No, you
Panera.
do.
We're looking
you
over.
do.
We're looking.
You do have control. You do have
before.
control. I was a restaurant manager for 7 years, but you do have control of restaurants because you have a say.
Well,
Like
you
you're out
don't.
here protesting
You
or
say where you
boycott
can go.
or
Yeah.
what you don't want to take your money, where you do want to take your money,
You
and
could
that's where you
organize
don't.
a protest for Panera if you wanted
No,
to.
I'm not concerned about organizing a protest. I'm concerned about seeing what people are out here doing because I'm by myself.
Okay.
No one wants to stand for life these days, and that's what I'm trying to talk to people. No one wants to stand for what's right and just. They want to stand for their parties.
This is
They
standing
want
for life right here.
Restore aid.
Live.
Restore aid to
Right.
what?
That's right.
Restore aid to the citizens?
USAA, do you know what that
To the
is?
citizens?
No. No.
People
To
all
the
over the
veterans? To the veterans?
It's everybody.
Yeah.
They feed,
It's international
they feed the
and it's in
world.
this country.
It's an international thing.
So
yeah.
civilians and government.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know about the money that we was talking about. So yeah, everyone pay attention to something else. How you doing? Let's see, I want to see what this sign says.
Not trying to, you have your right to your own opinions. I'm just kind of here.
Oh
doing
no,
this.
it's not opinions, it's a
No, I
fact.
mean,
I've actually
we
did
all-
studies and I've actually did
I think
studies.
the Republicans sent you here to bug people so they'd want to
No,
leave.
unless you're talking about a
It sounds
spiritual
like
thing,
it.
then you're talking about my Father God in heaven. So I mean, I don't know what your really concept you're talking about talking
My
about
church
spiritual
is
or not.
right across the street.
And that's
over
where
here.
there's a problem, where there's a merger of church and
There's no
state.
problem there.
There's a problem with church and merger and state. Because you guys are more concerned about the tax dollars and money rather than life. And your church organization is supposed to be talking about life and biblical
And
stuff.
they are. Have you been there?
I'm not talking about your church, I'm talking about the congregation. Is this a reflection of your church?
Yes. We
This
have
is not a very good
Union
reflection.
Congregational Church.
This is not a very good reflection at that point in time. If you're
Why?
standing with
Because
Jesus Christ, you may be standing with the industrial age from the revolutionary age on, but that stands, like I said, that stems back to the 1930s, the 1920 area, when the Depression happened, and the whole reason why people started protesting in the 50s and 60s, and why you came out here in the 70s.
I don't mean to tune you out, but I'm
No,
gonna
it's all right.
just, you know what?
It's all right.
You have your right to say
That's not
whatever
opinion.
you
I'm
want,
throwing
to
out
talk
facts.
to whatever
Years.
you
I'm
want
just trying to talk to
but
people.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm not gonna. I'm disengaging from you.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds
Okay.
like a plan. What about you, sir? Are you doing the same thing? You're
Yep,
disengaging from me?
Yep.
We're together. We're disengaging with you.
Oh, so you follow after the female, but you're supposed to be in the middle of the house. That's a really good, that's what's going on.
Watching, the other thing we've been watching